We'll get started today in Sukhasana. So, wherever you are, go ahead and come down to your seat. Go ahead and move a little bit side to side, forward and back. Find a spot that feels really nice on the sit bones. And once you find that spot, begin to allow yourself to drop in. Imagine you have a string connected to the top of your head that goes all the way up to the ceiling, extending in the spine, proud in the chest. Take a full breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Once more, just like that. Full breath in through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out. Take a moment as you begin to deepen your breath to notice what energy you bring to the mat today. Honor that energy, accept it no matter what it is. But then allow yourself to be open to changing that energy, to moving it around. Commit to allowing yourself this next 60 minutes to simply be with your body and be with your breath. Put any to-do list, any worries off to the side. They'll be there for you at the end of practice. And choose to just focus on the sound of your breath. Breathe into the count of 3, 2, 1. Out to the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 3, 2, 1. Out for 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 3, 2, 1. Feeling the belly expand. Out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Feeling the belly contract. Continue this breath as you continue to calm the body, calm the mind. If Ujjayi breath is in your practice, you may add this, constricting the muscles at the back of your throat, creating an oceanic sound. Today, as we move, our goal is to connect our body and our breath as always, but we also are going to build a little heat, a little fire today. So I want to remind you to challenge yourself, but also to listen to your body. Feel free to make any modifications, to drop down to an extended child's pose during any time. Honor where you are today. Go ahead and gently bring the chin down to the chest, feeling an expansion in the upper back body and along the neck. Gently roll the head over to the right, right ear over right shoulder, feeling an opening in the left side of the neck. You can stay here or bring the left fingertips down to the floor. Option to also flex the fingertips up towards the sky, finding a slightly deeper stretch. Gently roll the chin back to center, spend a moment here, and then roll it over to the left side, left ear over left shoulder. Again, option to stay here, or gently bring the right fingertips to the floor, or maybe flex the fingers up towards the sky. Chin rolls back to the chest, and then imagining that you're painting a circle with your nose, begin to find really gentle neck circles here. Notice any places that you might be tempted to linger in, and allow yourself to spend a few extra moments there. Go ahead and reverse your circle, painting the circle with your nose in the opposite direction, stopping anywhere that feels good. Bring the head back to center, gently nod the head no, and yes. And then invite stillness. Deep inhale in, grounding exhale out. Squeeze the shoulders up to the ears, creating a little bit of tension in the upper body. Maybe that tension joins the face, maybe it joins the fists. And then exhale, release the tension down. Twice more just like that. Shoulders come up to the ears, hands come to fists, maybe the face scrunches. And exhale, release. Inhale, find tension, squeeze the shoulders up. Exhale, sigh it out, release. Bring the fingertips to the shoulders and begin to circle out in the shoulders with the elbows coming forward and back. Same invitation as with our neck circles. Linger anywhere that feels good here. Reverse your circle. And then gently bring the hands back down to the lap. We'll come forward into a tabletop position, moving as slowly as you need. Once you get there, stack the shoulders over the wrists, the hips over the knees, finding some nice alignment here. Spread the fingers nice and wide and gently push them out away, activating in your core. We'll inhale the heart forward, cow. Exhale, arch the spine, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continue for a few rounds on your own, following your own breath, and finding a soft, easy movement that feels good here. Maybe it's some hip circles. Maybe you go all the way back into an extended child's pose. Whatever is calling to your body today. And then we'll come to a neutral spine. Inhale the right arm up towards the sky. Find a few wrist circles here. And exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left, bringing the right ear and the right shoulder down to the mat. Breathe here into your back body, inviting this first gentle twist in the spine. On your next inhale, right arm comes back up to the sky, and exhale, tabletop. Inhale, left arm up. Find a few gentle wrist circles here. And then exhale, thread the needle, left arm underneath the right, bringing the left ear and shoulder down to the mat. Return to your breath here, feeling expansion on the inhale, contraction on the exhale. On your next inhale, left arm comes up towards the sky, and exhale, back to tabletop position. From here, we'll bring our right foot forward to the outside of our right hand, finding a lizard's lunge. You can back that left knee up a little bit if you would like, and then begin to sink into the pose here. You can stay here on your hands, or if it feels good, you can drop down to the forearms. And then we'll gently walk our right foot in between our hands, straighten in the right leg, coming into Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Option to stay here or walk the hands over to the right side of the mat. Finding a deeper stretch in the right calf, the right hip. Walk the hands back to center, bring the right foot back, tabletop. We'll repeat this on the other side. Left foot comes up to the outside of the left hand. You can shimmy that right knee back, finding our lizard lunge on the left side. Again, options to stay on the palms or come down to the forearms if it feels good. Walk the left foot to center, straighten the left leg, Ardha Hanumanasana, other side. Stay here or walk the fingertips off the left side of the mat, deepening your stretch. Walk the hands back to center, bend in the left knee. We'll curl the back toes and step back, downward facing dog. First down dog of the practice, pedal out in the feet, opening up in the backs of the legs. And then slowly tiptoe your way to the front of the mat, meeting an Uttanasana, forward fold. Hang heavy here, bending the knees any amount. And then go ahead and grab the opposite elbow, opposite hand. And then we'll inhale, bring the arms up into a standing position, and then back down into forward fold. We'll repeat that, making a big circle with our body, coming into a sunflower pose. Return to your breath here as we begin to move our body. Reverse your circle wherever you are, going the other direction. And then finally, next time you're down in Uttanasana, we'll hang there for another breath. And then we'll inhale, lift halfway, crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, upward salute, arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. And by our side, Tadasana pose. Let's begin to marry the breath with our movement. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Twice more. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana pose. Repeat that once more on your own. We'll all meet in Tadasana. We'll add on this time coming into Surya A. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, plank pose. Go ahead and pull the heels back here, push the mat away, finding a strong and active plank. Stay for the inhale, exhale, all the way down to the belly. Inhale lifts you up to cobra, exhale back down. Curl the toes, power up, plank. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Find stillness here, inviting the heels to ground heavy to the earth. Low belly draws in, arms push the mat away, biceps squeeze in towards the ears. Inhale here, exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart. One movement, one breath. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back, plank. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, heart pulls forward, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, hips up and back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 3 breaths here. The bottom of your third exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana. We'll repeat Surya A one more time, you following your own breath. We'll all meet together in Tadasana. Wherever you are, we'll come back to Tadasana. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, Surya B. Sit back, arms rise, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, plank. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, pull the heart forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right foot forward, back foot pivots, arm rise, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, Chaturanga to upward facing dog, or meet us in downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, right foot pivots, arms rise, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, take a vinyasa, or meet us in downward facing dog. Three breaths here. The bottom of your third exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Once more, a little quicker, building that heat. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, chaturanga to upward facing dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, left foot down, arms rise, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back in vinyasa. Inhale, left foot forward, right hand back, arms rise, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, and vinyasa. Three breaths in down dog. At the bottom of your third breath, bend the knees, make your way to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, plank. Drop the knees, big toes touch, knees out wide. Come into an extended child's pose. Let's find a rest. As you rest in extended child's pose, feel the heat, the energy, the prana moving through your body. It's a beautiful reminder that we're alive, that we have the opportunity to just be today and to be here. If it feels good, you can keep your arms extended long, or option to bring the palms together and then bring the hands behind the head onto the neck, getting a little extra stretch in the triceps. From here, we'll gently lift back up to tabletop position. And then we'll curl the toes back and come into a downward facing dog. In just a second, we're gonna light a fire in our core with some chaturanga push-ups. You have an option here to simply stay in plank, or you can drop down to the knees and take these push-ups here. The goal with these chaturanga push-ups is to keep our elbows squeezed into our sides, so they're a little different than traditional ones. Go ahead and shift forward into plank pose, pushing the mat away, pulling the heels back, drawing the low belly in. We'll stay for the inhale, exhale, halfway chaturanga. Inhale, push-up plank. Exhale, halfway chaturanga. Inhale, push-up plank. Last time you've got this. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, heart pulls forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, between the hands, lower the back knee, low lunge. Inhale, arms rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, paint the hands down your mat, straighten the right leg, half splits. Inhale, bend in the front knee, pivot on the back foot, cartwheel the arms around, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms, step it back, take a vinyasa, or go straight to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale forward into plank. We've got 3 more chaturanga push-ups. You know your choices. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, halfway chaturanga. Inhale up to plank. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, plank. Last one, you've got this. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, pull the heart forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Catch your breath here. Feel that prana, feel that heat. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, between the hands, drop the back knee, low lunge. Inhale, arms rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, paint the hands down, straighten the front leg, half splits. Inhale, bend in the knee, pivot on the back foot, arms rise, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms, chaturanga to upward facing dog, or go straight to downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look to the top of the mat, step or hop, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, Tadasana. Catch your breath here. Grab a drink. Feel the sound of your heart, the sound of your breath. We'll inhale, arms come up, hips sit back, Utkatasana. This time, bring the feet together, bring the knees together, squeeze the legs, and activate the core. We'll inhale here, exhale, bring the hands to prayer position, twist to the left, bringing the right elbow to the left knee. Finding a twisted chair pose here. So push the right elbow into the left knee into the right elbow. Work to open your chest. From here, draw the low belly in, pick up the right foot, shoot it back, twisted lunge. Option to keep the arms here, or you can fly them open if it feels good. Wherever you are, bring them back to prayer position and then down to the mat, low lunge. We'll plant the right palm, come to the edge of our right foot, step the left foot back, coming into a side plank. Option to stack the feet, or you can bring the left foot forward to kickstand. Wherever you are, lift the hips up towards the sky, draw the low belly in. On an exhale, come down to plank pose. You can take a vinyasa, drop into a child's pose, or come to downward facing dog. Wherever you are, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, Tadasana. You know where we're going this time. We've got it on the second side. Bring the feet together, squeeze the legs in. Inhale, sit back, arms rise, Utkatasana. From here, we'll twist, bringing the left elbow to the right knee, finding that resistance, turning the torso up towards the sky. Draw the low belly in, lift the left foot, shoot it back, twisted lunge. Option to open the arms here. Find your balance, squeeze those legs together, draw the core in. Bring the palms down to the mat, finding a low lunge. Plant the left palm, come to the edge of your left foot, step back, side plank. Feet stack or kickstand with the right foot. Hips draw up towards the sky, navel draws in. Come back, plank pose. Take a vinyasa, a child's pose, or meet in downward facing dog. Wherever you are, meet us in downward facing dog. And slowly walk the hands back to the feet. Hang heavy here. Bring the peace sign fingers, so your first and second finger between your first toe and your second toe. Wrap them around the big toe. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend the elbows to the side, fold forward any amount. Catch your breath here. Go ahead and release the hands. We'll walk it forward into a downward facing dog. And then we'll slowly walk it to the top of our mat. Inhale, crown of the head reaches forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the palms, step the right leg back. Inhale, arms rise, high lunge. Find your balance here. Squeeze the legs together, draw the navel in. Inhale here, pivot on the back foot, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand comes to the mat, right hand up to the sky. We're gonna spend a minute in this pose. Think about your front heel and your back heel and see if you can squeeze them together, activating in the legs. Draw the low belly in, invite the tailbone down. Work to find length on both sides of the torso. You might need to come up onto your fingertips or even bring that elbow to the knee. Work to pull the top shoulder back, stack in the shoulders. Gaze can be up towards the sky, to the side, or at the floor. One more breath here. Draw the navel in, power up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle, straighten in the front leg, left arm down, right arm to the sky. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, cartwheel the arms. Step it back, chaturanga to upward facing dog, or meet us in downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, pull it forward, low lunge. Get ready for our high lunge. We'll inhale, hands come up. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle, right hand down, left arm to the sky. Let's go through our alignment here. Squeeze the heels together, activate in the legs. Draw the navel in, invite the tailbone down. Work to find length on both sides of the torso and stack the shoulders, opening up in the chest. 2 more breaths here. Power up in the core, lift up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Straighten the front leg, exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, cartwheel the arms, step it back. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Take a child's pose or meet us in downward facing dog. We've got that sequence one more time, except this time we're going to offer a bind and extended side angle. We'll inhale, right leg rises, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring it forward into our low lunge. Inhale, arms rise, high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Work through your alignment here, finding strength in those legs. They're going to start talking to you. If you want a little more, you want to try the bind, you're going to take your left hand and bring it underneath your left thigh, bringing your hand to the left hip. Then your right arm comes around, reaches for the left wrist or the left fingers, finding a grip. Then you're going to invite the right shoulder back, stacking the shoulders, finding length in the chest. And breathe here. Lots of leg strength here. Activate that core. If you're in the bind, go ahead and release it. We'll power up, warrior two. I know those legs are talking to you. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, straighten that front leg. It's going to feel good. Come into triangle. And inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, cartwheel the arms around. We've got a vinyasa. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Find a breath here. Last round through. Inhale, right leg up toward the sky. Give it your all. Exhale, pull it forward, low lunge. Inhale, arms rise, high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Again, come back to your alignment. Draw the navel in, power up in the legs. If you're going for the bind, right arm reaches underneath the right thigh, palm comes to the right hip. Left arm reaches around for the fingers, and use that leverage to pull the left shoulder back, finding length in the torso, inviting the chest up towards the sky. 3 breaths here, wherever you are. If you're in the bind, go ahead and release it. Power up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, straighten the front leg, triangle. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, cartwheel the arms. Last vinyasa, take it or leave it. Three breaths in our downward facing dog. And at the bottom of your third exhale, slowly drop to the knees. We'll come down to a seat, bringing the legs out wide, coming into a seated, wide-legged forward fold. No need to bring them out further than is comfortable, just what feels good. And then we'll inhale the arms up, exhale, fold forward. Maybe the palms come to the floor, maybe the forearms. Option to bring the hands to the outside of the feet if that feels good as well.
Whatever that flow looked like for you, whatever you were able to achieve today, I want you to take this moment and thank your body for its hard work. That sweat you feel, that breath you feel, is proof of all of the amazing things your body does for you every day. And maybe you achieved all of the goals you wanted to in today's practice. Maybe you didn't. Wherever you were, honor your body, honor the journey, and be thankful for the privilege that it is to be alive today and to be able to move our bodies in this way. Slowly begin to roll it up. And then we'll bring the left sole of the foot to the inner right thigh. Go ahead and shift your hips over to the right so you're in front of your right leg. Arms come up, extend in the torso, reach up and over, coming down towards your leg, head to knee pose. Hands can come around the soles of the feet. They can grab the ankles or the pant legs. We'll inhale here, find length. Exhale, fold. If you're looking for more of a stretch, you can bring that left hand around to the outside of your right foot. Feeling more of a stretch on the left side body, inviting a soft twist. Slowly begin to roll it up. And bring your right palm to the outside of the left knee. Swim the left fingertips around. Find a gentle twist here. Your inhales lengthen the spine. Your exhales take you further into the twist. Then we'll gently come back to center. Bring the left leg out long. Right foot comes to the inner left thigh. Shift the hips over to the left. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward. Notice where you're at this side. Notice what feels different. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Option again here to bring the right hand to the outside of the left foot. Finding a deeper stretch on the right side of the body. Inhale, slowly begin to roll it up. Left hand swims to the right knee, right fingertips behind, gaze past your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Gently dial the heart back to center and softly journey onto your back. Once you get here, maybe windshield wiper the legs from one side to the other. You You can bring the knees into the chest, find a gentle rock side to side. Should feel really good on the back body. From here, we'll gently drop the soles of the feet back down to the mat. We'll cross the right ankle over the left thigh, coming into a reclined pigeon pose. You can stay here if it feels good, or you can lift the left foot up, thread the hands around the left thigh, and gently pull the left leg into the torso, feeling an opening in the right hip. Keep the feet flexed to protect the knee. Invite the right knee towards the bottom of the mat. Breathe here. Work to relax the shoulders. Each exhale grounds you deeper into the mat. Gently release the thigh, bringing the left sole back down to the mat. Uncross the right leg. You can find a gentle windshield wiper here for a few breaths. And then we'll find a reclined pigeon on the other side, crossing the left ankle over the right thigh. Stay here or thread the arms around the thigh, bringing that right leg closer to the chest. Flex in the feet, invite the left knee back. Relax the shoulders. Breathe here. Release the right leg. Extend the legs out long. And find a full body stretch here. Make it feel good. We'll bring the arms down. We'll hug the left leg into the chest. And gently guide the left leg over the body. Bump the hips to the left just a bit. And find a supine twist. Left arm can extend out to the side. Your right hand can gently invite that left knee down. Work to keep the left shoulder grounded into the earth. Gaze can turn to the left if it feels good on the neck. Gently roll back onto your back, hug the left knee in, and then switch, extending the left leg, hugging the right knee into the chest. Then we'll gently invite the right knee across the body, bump the hips over to the right, just an inch or two, finding our supine twist on the other side. Right arm can extend out long, shoulder grounding down, gaze over to the right. That left hand can be on the stomach, or maybe it gently invites the left knee down. And a really beautiful twist in the spine, some sensation and opening in that right hip. We'll release, come back to center, draw the right knee in. And then guide the left knee in to meet it. Inhale, bring the nose up to the knees, curl into a gentle ball. Then exhale, release the head. Bring the hands to the outer edges of the feet. Kick the soles of the feet up towards the sky. Happy baby. Round the shoulders down. Pulling the knees into the armpit chest. Happy baby is one of my favorite postures. One, because it simply feels good. But also because it reminds me of that childlike time or a childlike experience. And that's something that I think we sometimes lose as adults. That desire to be curious, to be open to new experiences, and to play. So as you sit in your happy baby today, allow yourself to be open to having more of those childlike moments in your life and on the mat. When you feel ready, gently release the feet. Begin to come into Shavasana, extending the legs out long, arms coming down by your sides. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath. Let the feet flop out heavy, the palms come up towards the sky. Relax the muscles of the face. Pull the tongue off the roof of the mouth. Begin to relax here. Feel the benefits of your practice. Notice how it's changed your energy. You've earned this, yogis. Shavasana. Enjoy.
Gently begin to deepen the breath. Invite soft, easy movement into the fingers and the toes. Roll over to one side and spend a few breaths here. And when you feel ready, use the strength in your arms to gently push yourself up back to a Sukhasana position. Take a moment to notice how your body feels. To notice any shifts that might have happened through our practice. And if you don't notice anything, that's okay too. Bring the hands to the heart. Thumbs up to the third eye. Thank you for your time, your energy, and your practice today. In light and in love. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis. Hope you have a great rest of your night.